Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. We last left off, we were at 27% of the Tomb on Silva Tenebrae, or Tenebrae, being activated. We have a boss fighting mission, right? Which I honestly do believe I'm going to go for this for the reduced cost of troop deployment. I'm going to see what else we can do beforehand. I kind of want to get the servitor level 2 leveled up, so we're going to find the powerful artifact and return it. We're doing a treasure hunt. The other is a 2 HP heal, that's 3 cooldown. That's very bad for us to use. Absorb 5 damage to allies in range for 1 round. It has been a hot minute. I've been good, chilling, going through different games. I've been going through OG Oblivion. That's the most recent one. Friday, I'm gonna do Star Wars Force Unleashed all day on Friday. And then Saturday is probably going to be Force Unleashed into Oblivion. But yeah, I've just been chilling, having a good time, playing games. A vast variety of games lately. Treasure hunt. Actually, real talk. It sucks we can't get the Skitarii Rangers leveled up. If it is truly only one thing we can do. But I want to see what deployment cost reducing by 30% is. Hopefully we're ready for a boss fight. Actually, I know exactly what it is now that I'm thinking about it. Hold on. Maybe. I mean, hey, the main reason I'm going through it is because I have access to Oblivion, of course. Screw it. I have access to Oblivion, and the remake, the remaster or whatever just came out. So no, I didn't want that. I wanted the 10 HP heal. I wanted the... This is 3 physical damage, and this is 3 cog points. 6 cog points, and plus 6 physical, plus 9 physical. There we go. But yeah, a lot of the newer games coming out, I don't really have that much of a desire to play, if I'm being honest. Right? Like, there's a couple on my list, but I'm still going to be waiting to play those because when it comes to Grand Theft Auto, I'm only going to play that on PC, and I'm not going to buy a console, get it set up to be able to stream it No, I'm just going to wait till it comes out on PC. Basically, over time, a lot of the people who have been, like, I've just been dipping my toe into Warhammer, primarily just because of how many people showed up and wanted Warhammer 40k cosmetics for the last XCOM 2 playthrough that we did, which we're due for another XCOM 2 playthrough soon. Servo Scholar report, summary follows, artifact located, Tomb of Agrilec, or La, whatever. At the risk of committing the heresy of prophecy, I would guess you desire the acquisition of this artifact? Response, yes. Agrilec was Necron, Lord Master of Fleets, General of Dynastic Forces, potential power of artifacts. The idea of acquiring a Xenos artifact gives me pause. Scavola. Hence my role, provide guidance in such matters. And I keep missing it, throws the robot leg at the wall. Well, it's been like a year or so since our last playthrough. I've started to do a schedule more commonly, like week to week. I post the update on Discord at least on Wednesday, or by Wednesday, I should say. and I do a Blue Sky post in order to keep people informed of what I'm gonna play, right? Friday through Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern time is when the streams start. That's kind of been like that for a while and will remain so, I do believe, for a while yet. Evaluate an artifact location, deep inside Tomb of Agrila, acquisition challenging. An understatement, Magos, the tomb is awakening more and more quickly. I understand the risks, Subdomina. I would return sympathy for your concerns. But the tech acquisitor Scavola is correct. We must learn more about the Necrons, for knowledge is power. Statement agreement. I hope the artifact is worth the lives you are spending to get it. The tech priests are in position, ready to advance. So, we've got 2 fights over here, and a hell of a path that we could traverse. So we're going to backtrack a little bit. This will be the last room we go to. Speculation trophies captured by Void Admiral prior to Necron slumber. Hypothesis log proved disprove. The cohort reaches a chamber containing several items on pedestals held up as if for exhibition. They do not look like items of Necron design at all and appear to be from a variety of different species and cultures. Well, we're going to get some awakening as well as a damage because we're going to take them because of the Blackstone it's giving us. 3 damage on, I do believe that is the chat character. 2 awakening level and 45 Blackstone. 100% worth it. But yeah, so to easier keep you informed, if you're not a part of the Discord, you can join it, !Discord, and it will give you a link to that. Presence has been detected. The chamber head is covered by a gun turret on the ceiling. Supporting twin Gauss blasters, it could be defending the route to the artifact, forming a part of its security system. The turret is active and tracks ceaselessly across the chamber. Well, we could shut it, or we could shoot out. We're gonna get injured, but more Blackstone. That's a little bit rough, but we have heals to take care of it. I'm using our health as if it's a resource at this point in time. Chance to learn of artifact, exploit, observe, and record. Survey. An inscribable stele on the wall of this chamber depicts the image of Lord Agrilek holding the artifact, a shining trapezohedron that Scavola described. Pick breakdown image hieroglyph runic symbols, access xenolinguistic cores, symbology partially translatable, translation process, anticipation, pleasurable. Yeah, we got ourselves a 3 to 5 physical axe, 1 cooldown. No, it immobilizes the target with the machine spirit, and there are no resources to use. That's going to be the axe that I think my character ends up using. We are going to have a rough time with this awakening level that we're going to be getting. But we can deal with it a little bit. Obscure purpose, requested research. The cohort enters a chamber with several sculptures arranged on shelving around the walls. They appear to be replicas of the trapezoid artifact, rendered in various materials. Take one and examine closely. Check the room. We gotta get cognition points. So we're gonna try and do that with these 3 here. This is a large room exploration. We're gonna get more percentile awakening done. But we know this is bad, but we know this is good. Hey, we got a heal. All units healed to 2 HP. That's awesome. We only have damage on the Vanguard, and I think that's the chat character. We don't know either. Heavy door, treasure room, cognition. We got 1 HP across the board. All right, now we're good. No more HP issues. Hey, greetings to good day, Jarton. How are you doing today? Heavy door, cognition. That sucks. Every time you do the Nuka-Cola and Fallout emotes, here's what I think we're gonna do. I'm still scheduling this out, but after we get done with Oblivion, because I think we'll be finished with the Force Unleashed before Oblivion, honestly. We finish up with Oblivion, and then I think we'll probably start XCOM 2. And then after XCOM 2, Fallout 4 modded. So it's probably going to take like 2 months, maybe 3, before we get to XCOM 2. We got our first bout of combat coming up for today. This is going to be about an hour and a half, 2 hours of this today. You know what it is for the archived stream for YouTube. Scan or destroy? Alright. Yeah, this is chat, myself, and then Jazz's character. If we get any more, basically first come, first serve if you want a character. I'm gonna move you over here to get the 2 cognition points. And then I'm going to get you. We're gonna have to run someone all the way over here to scan and then destroy that. And then over there for the same thing, basically. I want you to be up here. Actually, do we have range? No, we don't have range, so I'm gonna put you up here so you're out of line of sight. And then I'm gonna end turn. Okay. Are you out of range still? Yes. So you should be 2. Dardex, you're gonna go like this. You're gonna get more suspect activity detected? Oh! I guess we're gonna backtrack to take care of these 2 asshats. A 7. Let's get the cognition points from them. Get another cog point over here. And then smack a bitch. 6 to 8. Could you do... no. You're dead next turn when you move. Oh, you bitch. It did 1 damage with energy. At least it's only 1 damage. Gibbs? Okay. Directly from a target. I mean... let's just scan his ass. Shoot him. We don't have a melee weapon. We could blast his ass, but I think he's dead regardless, so I'm gonna blast you. Boom. So I'm glad it didn't crit, because I want to collect the cog point. And then... boom. Oh! It's ranged. It's ranged to that limit? Hold on, let me test this. I don't know what that means, or what that do. Oh well. End turn. We have our work cut out for us. Demolished, like I thought would happen. Scan or destroy are the objectives. So we should get on that more than anything else. Then we'll move you back behind this cover. Oh boy. There might be an attack of opportunity, and it might be annoying, but we're gonna deal with it. Delay. Kill you. Just get rid of him. Damn, all 4 of them? Hell yeah. I do not know how that works. I might take those off. Yeah, you can't get access. Oh. Died to the acid. Okay. Cool. End turn. I hope this works, or we'll be a little bit screwed. Okay, perfect then. Does anyone need a heal? No? I mean, I could use one later, but... I'm literally just gonna delay turn for them to move forward. You might get aim line of sight. So now we see what we needed to see there. Cog point we can get from you. Let's get all these cog points that we can with these. Might feel like a waste or look like a waste, but it's not. Two cog points from over here, hell yeah. Nice, then we can destroy this next turn. Get your cog points. See what your stats are. Okay, so you have that, interestingly enough. Yeah, pop you. And then we're gonna do some AoE. Kill him, take him out. Or do damage to him at least. Oh no, it took him out, never mind. That's fine. I'm gonna move you over here. Yeah, nah, we're good. Get rid of this. I mean, we'll scan that, and then that'll finish up for us. We have one more battle right after this. We might have a 6. We might end up getting a 6 when it comes to Awakening. Lots of Blackstone, though. Now we need to kill all enemies. Well, that's kind of a shame. Oh. We have the energy shield. Yeah, we absorbed it. So we didn't take any damage there. Perfect. Get these 2 cog points. And then I suppose, that was a little bit of a mistake. If I can move one more up, I will. Okay, good. Takes damage if he moves. I messed up before I attacked. I should have attacked before getting into melee range. Nice. He revives, but I'm not really worried about that one. Because if he moves, he gets hit. And dies, I believe, to that. Exactly. Exactly what I knew was going to happen. Boop. Oh, wait. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Because that didn't give us a cog point. Thanks, fuck, we can do that. That should knock it down a little bit more. We'll just do a blue move for now. Now, can I do that or no? Probably not, because he collected the thing. Yeah. Let me move up here and see if I can directly collect it from this point, or something like that. I'm trying to experiment to see how that works. Boom. Whoops. So it is how you do it. Okay. Got it. We could hit them without the acid, but I'm gonna hit them with the acid. And take them out, like that. Nice. I guess we could do this. Thank you. Bop, beep, boop. Die. You're gonna be able to hit me, but it's not gonna do that much damage because I have energy shield, bitch. Yes, I do. I need one more energy shield to become immune to that shit. And you're dead. Oh, well, you're dead anyways when you move. Wait. There we go. Little bit of cog points to work with. So we're getting 4% at the very least. We need to try and rush the next section to get it knocked down to like at least a 3. It's gonna be 4 at the very least. This is to get the melee troopers upgraded. Is there any scannables? 1. Alright. Can't reach that, so we're gonna delay you. Ignores the armor, 1 to 2 damage. We can get hit from that angle then. That's kind of a shame. Oh, we can get hit by the sniper over there too. Shit, there's a sniper. We're not gonna use... Let's get melee ready to go. A little bit not really what I intended. Okay, good, you're in melee range. Go here. Pop you. Pop you. And then scan you for the cog point. Smack you. Won't do a lot, but... Or it'll do a crit kill. Never mind, I should just shut up. And then go straight to the scan. So we'll get the scan, and then we'll destroy it next turn and reduce it to 4. Lots of blackstone on this mission. Could go to here and just say screw it. Nah, we'll save that for next turn. Mark. Okay, damage absorbed. You didn't do the damage you needed to me. That's awesome. Phase shift. You're over here now. Overwatch. You're aimed at dude over there. Don't move. Rude as fuck is what that is. Alright, so we want to do physical damage. This might kill him outright. The acid 1 damage will fuck him up. Has Overwatch on you? Really? Say screw it and shoot him with the shotgun. Close range, in the face, death. Oh, we can't have a melee weapon because if we do it takes away 1 of our damage. Opportunity, you're dead. Really, you're not? Well, a little bit reduced damage here. You can also heal this away. Should probably heal this Qatari guy. We got some awakening happening. Kill? Yeah, let's wipe them out fully. It's gonna go right back to 5. But maybe it will, Ooh, okay. That's a little bit wonky. Oh shit. Don't phase. Okay, dumbass. Damn it. Take care of him. Shotgun blast you in the face. Yep, back to 5. Ignore armor, get rid of energy armor. This should knock him out too, in all honesty. No? Okay. This is just a habit to get into. I probably don't need this, but I want to make sure that I do this in a way that makes sense. And I want to heal him. Because he's a reduction of Blackstone that I don't want to have. There we go, fully healed, I believe. He wakes up and moves, he's dead. Killed him with a scan. That's how I knew his health was low enough. Okay. That was a 40-minute mission, I feel. That was a long one. Target profile updated, Lord Agrilec priority, elimination, extreme prejudice justified. Destroy the figurehead. Pass through. Give the chamber a wide berth. Note taking commences. Mission complete. The court reaches the chamber in which the Trapper Hedron artifact is held on a raised dais. Carefully, they move the artifact and transport it in a rad-shielded container back towards the tomb entrance. Finally, fruits of research born. Internal memory allocated. Research protocols enacted. Mission progress confirmed. Our mission is to ascertain any Necron threat and destroy it. Statement, agreement, addendum. Gathering such knowledge certain to help overall mission. Conversation terminated. Forgiveness requested. Research commences immediately. Well, we've got another 5% on top of what we had previously. Killed a bunch of enemies, so we got a lot of Blackstone. A lot of Blackstone from that. A lot of Blackstone from that. We got a arc pistol that does 1 to 2 with chain, and it's basically a freebie. We got the servitor level 2 and 109 Blackstone, along with the 471 that we found. That was a 25-minute battle, I guess. 9 cog points. That's wild. Energy armor for 1 round. Everybody has new missions available. We're gonna level up first. These are useful, but I need to see if I can find something different. No melee weapon. I like the acid, I like that. We could get... What works well? We have ranged weapons. Cleanse. Hog. 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 Scanners cooldown. Hog gauge fill. Collect when... I might go for Lex Mechanic as well. Then again, next weapon cog cost reduction. It would gain physical armor. Also, we probably should. I said we should upgrade the individual who's only ranked 5 right now. Pod canisters have a -1 cooldown. So, +1 +25. Okay. I think we're good for now. Dual-wield acid spitters, I'm thinking. More HP and movement, more HP and energy armor, more HP and a higher chance to critically hit. That's probably really good with the acid. 32%. Gain an additional tech priest. We got to destroy the statue of Agrilek. Let's get our tech priest, and then we'll go from there. Subdomina Karpa has ejection strike and a symbolic blow against the Necrons by toppling the statue of Agrilek. This should help with the faltering morale of the Skitari's troops. A Triarch Praetorian, a destroyer. We get the Vanguard upgrade and additional tech priest. Servitor level 2. Priority target. 2 to 3 physical. Nice. Oh, we don't have the Blackstone to deploy them. Oh, whoops. That's kind of wild. This will probably be the last battle that we do. It might be difficult to grasp for someone with emotional dampening measures like yourself, Magos, but we are taking a hit on morale. The Seminaria Militum gives plentiful instruction on the importance of battlefield morale. I'm well aware of the factors affecting it. Good, because it's being impacted in all cohorts in the Tomb Valley. We're working the Skitari hard, and they're fighting an undying enemy that never seems to run out of bodies to throw at us. Your statement's effect is such that a proposed solution will soon follow. Strike a symbolic blow, something big and obvious that can give the Skitari something to cheer. There's a statue of Agrilek in his tomb that might make for a suitable target. I see. This proposal shall be evaluated against competing mission priorities. I mean, if we can reduce percentile, that'd be great, but I doubt that. I take too long sometimes, I feel like. Whoever Lord Agrilek was, he loved building statues to himself, not so different from plenty of humans. I register concern and disappointment at your statement. Care that you do not compare the Xenos to a human. It is Imbecile to all humankind. Of course, Magos. My Skitarii have scouted the location, but they haven't been able to destroy the statue because of the heavy Necron resistance in the area. If it falls, it will prove the Necrons don't have everything their own way on Silva Tenebrae. So, I know what we can do. We can go here first. Actually, we can double back, it's fine. First fight, we'll try and keep the things down with the scan destroy. Loaded, designation Praetorian, weapon class Rod of Covenant. These names match Imperial records, however they predate them. Maybe Reshek has information on this, let me check. Rasak, Necron scripture has proven decodable. They've cataloged their armories and regimental deployments. Their pride in not encrypting name designations has allowed decoding to Newspheric binary. It appears this is your answer, xenobiologist. Praetorians scour the skies before an assault, often waiting for the port. File corruption too heavy to proceed. Best if we avoid interfering with Shek's data banks in the future, certainly when he's midway through enemy data download. We got a destroyer over there. 21 health from chat. Fitting. Hey, greetings and good day, Ray. How are you doing today? Well, I just took a hit. Luckily, I have energy armor and white. Black and white. I don't know if I have white. Actually, I do. Well, that hurts. Well, oh, hydrate. Appreciate that as well. Ace of Clubs. What do you think of Warhammer 40k Mechanicus, Ray? What are your thoughts on this game? And here's the controller. Since you're going for the Wombo combo, since you're not really saving it anymore for anything in particular, it seems. I know, but that's what a crown for your thoughts is. Or at least that's what the idea behind it's supposed to be. that all good? Because I don't really have a black paint. I'm trying to make one. You've got your white and your black. The black's kind of messed up right now. I'm going to try to make it look a little bit better. But it's an annoying color to try to make, actually. Oh, there we go. That works. Greetings and good day, Insane Baboon. How are you doing today? Okay. Did you two plan this? Or, what's going on? I'm pretty sure you've been lurking. Piano hand time.
My problem with urination finally stopped, and what I did was ridiculous.
What?
All I needed was one tomato cut.
What a hell of a commercial. Violin death metal? That's wild. I actually have more white nail polish stuff than I thought I would. Not that one. That's more of a coating. Are you a white nail polish or are you a coating as well? You're a white nail polish. All right. Music's actually a bit ironic. We've got our piano hand. I'll have to listen to it more in detail later down the line. Get this. Not in range for that. Do you have an opportunity attack now? You do. How bad? Yeah, okay. 4 damage, that's rough. We've got a heal, so I'm not really worried about it. Well, I don't really care to shoot you. I do care to shoot you like this, though. Then I'm just gonna go over here and chill. I need you. Hopefully we can knock you out with this. If not, I'll just scream and shout. We need heals. You can wipe him out immediately if you get a good hit. I guess reveal stats of you. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Melee. You gonna aim? So you do get the shot. That's kind of unfortunate, but I don't really care. We're losing a lot of Blackstone on this one if we don't get the heals that we need. Especially because this is acid, I think. Yeah. We absorbed it, but it's still acid damage, which has no defense. You phase shift and lock on to who? Really? Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Heal yourself, I guess. Why do they get like a double move? Fuckers take my cog points. Good. Knocks him out. All right, that's good. Hopefully we get him knocked out next turn. So we mess up on the first battle right off the rip, so we gotta redo it, reset it. Reset. That sucks. Appreciate the lurk. We fucked up on that mission. Oh shit, 229 Blackstone for this. Capture a restore of adamantium alloy in the tomb of Acropus. The material can be used to manufacture advanced ammunition for the Skitarii. I guess we can go for this one instead. Do a little bit of a reset, because that one, we're not yet ready for those enemies. Further deprivations affect the troops. Magos depleted adamantine tip rounds, especially effective against Necron war forms. Adamantium supplies on the Kessus Metallicon are running out. You see the quandary. It's apparent. What can we do to improve the supplies? Significant stashes of adamantium reported by Skitarii scouts suggest denying the enemy and claiming for our own use. Severe enough, tech priests shall be sent to assist in the acquisition. Utilized by the tomb to fuel the motion of Acropus artillery. They'll not be there for long. Well, let's go get that shit. Skitarii have postulated the adamantium story is used to fuel the artillery of the Acropus built to mirror this his vision of the galaxy. Whatever that artillery means to the Necrons, they're very keen on keeping it going. A symbolic blow against the Acropus artillery, a seizure of materials for Skitarii use, benefit to everybody. Except to the tech priests who must risk their lives to get it. I know my Skitarii are crying out for those depleted adamantium rounds. If we are successful, Magos, you'll save a lot more lives than you risk. Kind of a small area. Oh shit, we got a gun. A flamethrower. I mean, we have to do this battle before we can really go anywhere else. We don't really have any cog points at the start, but... I think I like the idea of having our guys start with cog point stuff. Death Mark, Necron, Destroyer. Start battle over here, sure. Oh shit, we got one of these assholes to worry about. No. Oh shit, I didn't heal, make him go higher. Okay. Fucker. He teleports after the damage. Or he doesn't, not after that damage. Is he gonna shoot me? That's such bullshit! I mean, we absorbed it, thankfully, but still, it's aggravating as fuck. 14 health. Alright. Kinda wild. You move, you take more damage. Die. Please do too. You can heal yourself easily enough. Nice. Melee's kind of ridiculous once you use it right. A warrior and the scarabs is annoying. Yep. Get absolutely shit on. Nice, got rid of the scarab, so that's a good kill. Put you over here. Get 2 cog, get the scan, so we get more blackstone, and then destroy that. No, go here and heal him. And that gets rid of him next turn, for sure. Kill him. Get this battle done. Then I gotta step away for a moment. Well, we lost our dude there, unfortunately, but he didn't cost any blackstone, so that's fine. More scarabs is annoying. Alright. I'm going to do a quick little save just in case. Then I'm going to run a couple minutes of ads, and when I come back, we'll finish this mission. Be back momentarily. maybe this mission will give us a little bit of a easier time to deal with. I love how every time we do that, it takes forever and a half to get all the cog, like, to get it going. Love to see that. Nice. Dead. Knocked out. Hit the cog points soon too. Dead. Well, he dies next turn, or his turn, I mean, not next turn. And this should obliterate them. And then end turn. Or get into the thing without going up a level. That's nice. Scorn it. Ignore the trail. The mission is everything. Coach Rad sensors picked up a previously unknown isotope, not from the materials being sought, but something that has never been recorded in the Mensa Elementalis. Though the source lies outside mission parameters, the quest for the undersized knowledge encourages such discoveries to be pursued. Follow it, sure. A rare sight, a disease, perhaps failures in reanimation protocols, experience archived for future retrieval. The isotope, okay. Oh, so we got Blackstone for that. Nice. Side chamber where a strange sight awaits them, a Necron, its construct from badly corroded as if rusting at high speed, as the cohort watches it flake away into a heap of dusty oxidized matter. Interesting. A 1,000 Blackstone. Another 800 would be great. What do we got here? Hey, Videx, where the script of the enemy for written into its lies are the seeds of corruption, Cryptman, verse 11-13. The stars and planets decorating this chamber seem to represent some form of pattern or code. It might be worth recording them, given Acropus' apparent role among the Necrons of Silva Tenebrae as court astronomer. Let's document them and see what we get. Okay, so that's never mind. So I should have went for the Blackstone there. I was just testing something to see. Necron initiative, that sucks. Necron scarabs are scuttling around the chamber, assembling some contraption of gears and change. Immolate it. Some raw materials can be salvaged, but nothing more. Fine by me. We need heals. We got plus 3 HP on someone who didn't need it. Nice. Necrons are not in the habit of gifting resources, perhaps fortuitous, perhaps too good to be true. The chamber ahead appears to be a workshop with stores of ingots of various alloys stacked up against the walls and strange Zeos tubes mounted on the ceiling. Though this does not look like a stash of adamantium the cart is seeking, it might still be worth seeing what can be salvaged. Investigate, loot the chamber, or search the chamber for anything Necrons have concealed. Two of Hearts. Two of Hearts. I think we might do material acquisition. Mundane materials, yeah. Of course. I'm starting to understand how it works. Like, it's cementing itself in my mind. Also, greetings and good day, Jazz Lorenko. How are you doing today? You've been kicking ass with your melee abilities, by the way. This is also going to be last mission before we level everybody up and then swap to just chatting. I mean, not too bad. 3 scans are destroyed. That's the objective. So... I mean... yeah, we got one of these guys already. You actually took it out relatively easily. I have good energy shield. Hits hard, though. Energy shield. Health. I need more healing capabilities. Might lose the Blackstone from you when you die, but whatever. Oh. Whatever. Annoying, but whatever. We got a sniper to deal with, too. No, we need more medical capabilities. There could be multiple medics. He gets 2 shots? Fuck off. Nice. Yeah, I know. Let me complain, damn it. I mean, if it ends it after we scan, sure. Again, if I grind for it, cool. I'm not too concerned about it, though. Give you the cognition from that too. I've been playing a little bit of Fortnite already. Let's make sure we get the kill on you. We'll get it eventually. Not worried about it. Have fun. Should have healed the other dude, but you'll just heal yourself. He can't move, by the way, so I don't think we can get an opportunity to attack. But I'm not sure if he can attack us, so we might just take care. He's dead next turn. Get 2 damage. It was critical, so it was max damage. Phase shift. Over here. Overwatch. Shut the fuck up. You get hit by the acid next turn. Phase shift. And then melee attack his ass. And take him out. Bingo was his name, oh. You have a really good melee right now, but we haven't found one better than what we currently have. It looks like both of them can command fire at him. Oh, so close to death. I could have given him +1 damage, but I don't think that would have done much. My bad. Mistakes were made. I forgot about that. Oh! Oh! Kill him. Hell yeah. You're taking damage next turn, but that's what we're okay with. Vanguard's dead. Nope, Vanguard's fine. You're knocked out. Vanguard's fine. Really? Yeah, I thought so. And then acid and kills you. Yep. Damn, I'm good. Delay. Kill him. Scan. Kill him. You are speed. Do 5. Do 5. Do 5. Damn it. Oh no, it did do 5. It did do 5. Never mind. That's good. I'm gonna move you up here. I'm gonna give you +1 damage, more move, and more crit chance. Damn. Two to 4. You get revived? Let's get this cog point. 2 damage to you. Kill the death mark. Take you out. Kill this thing. And then come up to you and heal you. Alright. We won't be able to destroy that, but we will be able to scan it. Can we scan it over at this point? Or, I mean, get the cog points from it? Yes, we can. Okay, good. And now mission complete. Another 98 Blackstone. Is it going to tell us to kill all enemies at this point? Or is it going to... Okay, it is. That's going to go back up to 3 or no? We could destroy it still at this point. Oh, I'm glad we healed you. Take him out before we get to the new round, please. Thank you. Got a bunch of cog points for that as well. Hell of a battle. Mission complete. The cohort secures the cache of adamantium ingots and relays its location to a team of labor servitors, which can carry the precious resources back to the tomb entrance. Excellent news. Magos processing of this material begins immediately. Then the Skitarii shall have the weapons they need to do their duty. My duty is done too. Keep them fed, keep them fueled, keep them armed. This is the will of the Omnissiah. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. But we made that back by these kills that we got. For sure. It's just a shame that this profit got cut into a little bit. Hell yeah. 15 HP recovery. That's ridiculous. Break 4 physical armor. Now, we're leveling up some of these guys. We've got the Servitor level 2 going on. You have one that does Machine Spirit 2 and 2, 4 to 6. I don't think there's anything better than 4 to 6 right now. No. I'm trying to think what would work well with you. Cog point reduction, physical armor, with a servo skull thing. Oh, and Jasir. And Jasir for sure. Yeah. I kind of want to get the 1 HP on you. Hold on. We're not gonna... Wait. Physical, and physical damage. Armor. Energy, armor. And that's just an HP thing. So we could do like a changed out chest, right? Because your chest right here is doing 3 HP, 1 physical. So we could do a little bit of 1 and 1 if you want. Now you've got 2 claws. I want to get to the auto. Yeah, right here. Boom. Expensive. Very expensive. But with the auto heal capabilities, I think we're doing well. We need to upgrade chat a bit, I think. Hold up. I wanted to go for, I think, Lex. More energy damage, which I probably should focus on using energy weapons with this character. More movement, more HP. HP, armor, HP, armor. Oh shit. Physical and energy armor for the head. Actually swap it out. It's 2 HP versus 1 energy, 1 physical. And I kind of like the different look of it. Instead of the acid, I think we are going to go for an energy thing. That's 2 to 3. Next upgrade's 354. Those are useful. And miss you with its attacks for 1 round. Could put. Yeah, I'm gonna put a heal on you as well. That's a nice. It's a nice thing. Energy. And energy damage. All right. Next up, we have a Skitari upgrade and a additional. We're at 34%. I'm trying to think about what we... Heavy in a multiple projectiles in a cone area. It does 4 to 6 in the area. Or Ranger level 2, 7 to 9 energy damage in a line. Extract 2 directly from a target for a scanner. Well, Agrilec is a bot. Like, I still think it's a little bit more time. We'll worry about that next Monday. You liked your physical armor? Put that back. We could put that back for sure. Right now. Thing that allows you to keep some of the gear or something like that, then we'll be able to get everything. Otherwise, I don't think we can ever get everything. Ever. I'll do my wrap-up spiel, and then we'll, like I said, next Monday do this. Let's return the game, let's go to the mission screen, let's save it, and let's do our wrap-up spiel for YouTube. I am going to do a new save, we'll just call it main 2. You do have auto healing at this point. That'll make things a little bit more ridiculous for you to just shred everybody with. We're getting another tech priest soon. We'll probably only rock 3 tech priests. Anyways, for those that are watching on Twitch, stick around. We're gonna be chilling and just chatting, and we're gonna end up watching a speed run of Devil May Cry 2. Having unlimited healing is broken. Yeah, it is. I can tell it's just gonna be able, like, we'll be able to just tank everything if we want to. Rush around, heal ourselves up, and just be like, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what. Anyways, YouTube. That is gonna be it for me for you. If you're new here and you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel. Links are in the description below through all my links, like Ray so kindly posted. That's for Twitch. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch when I go live at 6 p.m. EST, EDT, Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord, where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to a stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as whatever else catch your fancy through all my links. Whatever else catch your fancy through all my links. Appreciate you all, YouTube, and until next time, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.